Hi, it's Ashley from AB Sound Advice. Today we're doing a product review on the Physic Midex floor standers. Now, as always, we always just go through the specifications. So the specifications for these guys, they're 1120 millimeters high with a width of 202 millimeters by depth of 240. The recommended power amplifier, so we'll go for the weight. In the wood, it's 32 kg, and in a glass finish, 36 kg. And recommended power amplifier between 30 and 180 watts. It has a frequency range of 30 Hz to 40 kHz, sensitivity 89 dB. Tweeter is one of their proprietary made in-house tweeters, the HHC 3, and the mid-range again, one of their proprietary drivers, the HHCM 3. And then two 6.7 blue cone woofers, again on Physics proprietary product. And again, accessories, as it comes a fabric grill and a glass grill. So the ones that we have on today are the glass finish, and we will go over and have a look. And talking about that, I'll just grab the other grill. So how it works, and I'll just sit that there gently so you can see. So there's the grill there. Because this is a glass finish, what they've done is this here, you can see, I'll just very gently pull this away. You can see in here it's a full glass grill, and you would take that out and it can be replaced by this grill. And again, I'll just sit it to the side so you can see. But again, you look at that, this isn't in no means a full wood grill. Again, attention to detail with Physic is very important to them, and their products are absolutely exceptionally made. Everything's handmade and built in their own factories in Germany, and it is sensational. You can see the connectors down the bottom there, the Midex, and wow. And you would have heard in the product spotlights, I've done them of the sound. We'll come over here and you can see the other one. And just absolutely sensational. You can see there we've got the cables hooked in the back there, and just everything about the whole finish is just really sensational. You can see it's just an absolute piece of artwork. And these guys, Physic, is all about the science of sound, and they really have made a sensational pair of speakers. And as I said, even from a distance, you come back here, they really are great. You see they're also got a slope, so when you look at them from the side, they have a slope to them, and they really are a fantastic pair of speakers. So I guess what we're all wanting to hear is, what did I think? And as you know, I've played with high-end speakers for over 41 years now, and these, as I say, I don't rate things 1 to 5, and I don't rate things 1 to 10. Would I own a pair of these? Absolutely. This would be one of the best pairs of speakers I've heard in my career. They are just sensational. They're just engaging. The attention to detail, the voices, the imaging, the solid bass. It's so hard to describe. They're just so well balanced and so well organized. I really don't know how you could convey in a review the sound quality of a speaker like this. And I think, as you know, all my reviews are based on what I hear. I really don't take an interest in specifications nor any of that side of things. I've just been listening to speakers for over 40 years, and you can imagine how many pairs and how many brands I've listened to in that time. And I've heard some very impressive things along the way in my career, and these are just sensational. Now, in this part of the world, they're about 30k for a pair of these, and I think the speakers I've had at home now, in today's value, would probably be very similar. I bought them in the 80s, so I would have been about 18 or 19 years old when I bought those, and I still have them today. And here I'm sitting in a place I haven't been in a long time. I've been looking to replace my speakers at home, and we are now sitting in front of something that this will probably in the next 12 months be sitting in my lounge room, and it's taken me 37 years to pretty well find something that would make me happy enough to make a statement like that. And the reason I'm saying that is that my speakers I currently have, they do a very similar job. And keeping in mind, we're dealing in today versus the 80s, and these are just sensational. There is absolutely no way you would not enjoy a set of these. And if you are really looking for the best of the best, and you're looking for every detail, but not in a situation where it's overstated, just beautifully balanced between the bass, the mids, the highs, everything's in synergy. There is absolutely sensational pair of speakers. I really have to say to the guys at Audio Physic, what a fantastic job, guys. I've had many conversations with them over the years, and we've talked about all different brands and all different speakers and what sort of sound I was looking for, and they encouraged me to get these in to have a listen to, and I certainly have waited a long time. These have been sitting in Auckland since May last year. There's been a whole stack of lockdowns, and here we are finally in front of them, and it was absolutely worth the wait. So again, thank you guys from Audio Physic. These really are sensational, and there really wouldn't be any adjustments I really feel could be made to these. These are just absolutely sensational. And if you are looking for a high-end pair of speakers and something you'd like to make a lifetime purchase, and I'm testament to that. My speakers, I said, I've owned for over 35 years plus, and these could see me through to the end of my life very comfortably. So very, very nice, very well constructed. Now, keeping in mind today, we're looking at the finish. I think they call it I can't remember. It was an Albany black or whatever they call it. Albany, sorry. And I'm thinking to myself, they can do them in reds, they can do them in wood finishes. The options on the finishes is just absolutely sensational. You can see off to the side some of the other models they got, and you can see the red. So the beauty is when you do decide or you go with a pair of these, not only can you sit back and enjoy them and have them for a lifetime, you can also decide what they're going to look like, what finishes you want them done in, and then you really have customized something you really like to suit what you think will take you through to the end of your musical career. Or, as I said, with this type of product, it really is a life purchase. And this is not the top of the range for them. In our part of the world, they go right up to the top floor standards of just over 100,000. But I got to say to you, these are just sensational. So if you are wanting to hear a set of these, there is a pair here in New Zealand and Auckland at Rapalo AV, and there's also a pair of these sitting at Lifestyle Store in Sydney Parramatta, and I very much encourage you, go and have a listen. You will not be disappointed, and they just are sensational. If you'd like to find out more information about these Midex from Audio Physic, you can duck onto hifihq.co.nz or hifihq.com.au. And again, I hope you've enjoyed today's review. And keeping in mind that these reviews are based solely on my professional career of being in the speaker business for over 40 years, I have a very good understanding of people's tastes and all the different ways that people enjoy their sound. And this model here, there wouldn't be very many people who would be disappointed with these. And to be honest with you, at this sort of level, you can adjust things and tweak things the way you want. But straight out of the box, these are absolutely sensational. So again, thank you for tuning to AB Sound Advice. I do appreciate your support, and we'll see you next time.